So, hello, welcome in. We're gonna watch the Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream. It starts in 8 minutes and 34 seconds. So, yes. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with a Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream, these are yearly showcase streams that happen in the last quarter of the year. So, usually in like the fall winter-ish time, where they basically talk about all the things that have come to the game in this previous year that we just had, and what we can expect from the game going into the the next year, and also the big thing for this showcase is they're gonna be showing off everything about Wishblossom Ranch, the newly announced expansion pack DLC that's coming out next month. Now, I believe we'll probably be getting a, what is that called? Release date, for Wishblossom today. I definitely think they're gonna announce it. Yeah, I'm just super excited because we still need to figure out who two regular characters are, like human characters, and then two horse characters are unknown to us. And one of the human characters is bound to be like a protagonist. I mean, not an antagonist, not the protagonist, the antagonist, so like the villain or like the person we're supposed to be fighting against. So, yeah, there's a lot of speculation that one of the actual characters is going to be Pooh Bear. I know I said human, but that's not politically correct. Not all Disney characters that are in Dreamlight Valley are humans. So any normal villagers that like live in the valley, yeah. So I think Pooh's gonna be one of them. I think Corella's gonna be the antagonist. Here's my theories before we get into the stream. And question of the day is actually, what is your biggest wish that you want to come to Disney Dreamlight Valley? Whether it be a certain character, a realm, an event, certain types of items, clothes, whatever. My dream came true already. They added Alice back in the spring, so I'm good. If I really wanted to, I could stop playing the game. Give me more Alice, though. Give me the Queen of Hearts and give me the Mad Hatter, please. Thank you. But yeah, so I think, like I said, so of the two regular villager characters that I think will be announced, one I think is Pooh, the other is Corella, and that will be the antagonist of the story. As for the two horses, I got no idea. I only know Maximus, and they already announced him, so I don't really know other horses from Disney movies. But there's gonna be two named horse characters, and then your player character also gets their own customizable horse. 100-acre woods biome and realm. Yes, I have a feeling we might get something today. And then they're actually doing like a live stream afterwards, but they're gonna be doing like a live stream after the showcase where they're actually gonna show off Wishblossom Ranch. I don't think it's gonna be like a very long like little demo. I think it's literally gonna be like 15 minutes, and then like that's it. All right, guys. All right, here we go. Your body is ready. I'm so ready. Someone's just gotta let me know how volume is. It should be okay. I have you and another streamer both. Both are streaming. I love that. She's a Winnie the Pooh mega fan, so we're hoping. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what my sister's hoping too, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it today. I'm pretty sure. I think it's coming. Did you see the tease yesterday, Corgi? The bee critter that's gonna be in the biome. Definitely, it's definitely Pooh. Let me just see what chat's saying. Watch, I'm gonna like bring back chat and it's gonna start immediately. Okay, no. Alright. I was gonna say, watch it like start. Like I said, oh, no, we got 10 minutes! Shut up! No! I don't want to wait 10 minutes! I've already waited! Alright, guys, let's talk more speculation. Oh, what crop grows fastest? Wheat, that's easy. It takes like 30 seconds. Maybe? Or like a minute? If you plant it in the meadow or wherever, yeah, if you plant it in the meadow, I think it's 30 seconds. I know, 10 minutes? What the heck? If I had known, I would have just started at 1. Okay, which of these meals restore the most energy? I'm gonna go with the lobster roll. I think lobster roll. I feel like that's the most. Either that or the gumbo. Definitely not the berry salad, even though that's my zoom-in food that I use. I use berry salads. Lobster roll. Oh, they did show the answer. I just didn't pay attention last time. Which gem is found only in the Forgotten Lands in the Frosted House? I don't even need to see all the choices. It's amethyst. It's amethyst. I know it already. Oh? Oh, it just changed. How many royal tools are there? 7. I mean, all of them? 7. Without DLC, 5. So, I mean, real, right? Unless I have the number completely wrong, and this is a trick question. What tool arrived in Storybook? Royal Net. Trick or treat. Oh yeah, the trick or treat event started today. It didn't actually start like with the reset at the usual time. It started at whenever it turned the 15th in your local time zone. So the trick or treat event's happening now. Which fish does Nala ask players to catch? Here and there fish. Yeah, so then it's basically the same Halloween like trick-or-treat event as it has been like in previous years, but there is a new aspect to it. There is a haunted well that should spawn somewhere in your valley, and if you go interact with it, actually you find like a memory that tells you what to do, and then you interact with it and you get something. So it's a little bit different. I like how they always add like a couple little things each time they redo an event. Which Scramble coin piece gets 1 extra coin? Scrooge. Duh. That's literally his thing. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're at 5 minutes. We're almost at 5 minutes. We're still low. Who received the first ever dream bundle? Wally. How many dream styles does Ariel have? Shit. She's got at least like 2. That's not even an option. Yeah, I only know of 2, like her pink dress and then like her the blue, black, white dress. Okay, 4. All right, I was gonna say it's probably 4, but I didn't see the coffee sign. I'll have to, oh, trick or treat event again. All right, come on, guys, we're almost there. How many plants can Wally's garden grow once fully upgraded? I want to say 30, but I want to also maybe say 25. You think C? Oh, all right. So we all got different answers here. All right, let's see. Oh, my first choice was right. Okay. God, I'm so good. You would think this is like my favorite game or something. What adorable companions can be found roaming in the forest? That's an easy one. Well, they're not easy to catch, to feed them, but they're the raccoons. Ricky. They're the Rickies. The Rickies! How many meals does Tiana stall carry? 6. I think every stall carries 6. Except the tea stall. Carries 3. I wanted to set up a cry counter for today. I literally thought about like 10 minutes before I pressed go live. I was just gonna hold on, how many daisy coins are given for completing boutique? 100. So I will set up a cry counter for the future. So we'll just have to manually keep track of how many times I cry today. We're getting bees as a critter. I know, that's what and then there was those honey pots in like the background. Like really far in the background in one of like the landscape shots when they first announced it. How many players can participate in a valley visit at a time? I've played like multiplayer like twice, and I've only played with one other person at a time. So I actually have no idea. I want to say maybe 4 though. Seems about right. Oh my god, guys, look at the time! Look at the time! I'm gonna cry! Where's my tissues? Shut up! Go lurk while you eat lunch. See you after. Yes! Okay, guys. Ready up? trying to stay composed.
Hey Valley Villagers,
Hi, Courtney.
welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind-the-magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's our run-out show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game in free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
Code?
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase.
All right, guys.
This first code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique
I'll post
motifs
these
that
in the
can be used
Discord
photo mode.
after.
Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the
Frame
stream.
and motifs.
And now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Dream snaps are so
Absolutely.
crazy.
Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Marvelous! You are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's go!
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Fog? Oh, fog! On command! Cloudy.
God, the game has
Guys,
come
this is
so
everything.
far
This is
since it
absolutely
launched.
everything.
I want to know what his house looks like. Oh, stop! It's so cute in here.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
Oh my god, Inside Out Realm was fantastic.
Tellement lumineux. Wow, it's like you're in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
And I think that's probably supposed to say thank you for playing, not watching.
The community hasn't only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players is coming soon to the game, free for all players.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at
You
all
want
the
the cute
amazing
dragon.
content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine welcoming
I
them
hated
to
that
the Valley.
realm.
The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new
Nico.
floating islands to explore and a handy search bar for the cooking menu.
In the Wonderland Whimsy free
the
update, we didn't only bring
Wonderland
Alice and Cheshire Cat
update.
to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland.
want more
We
now.
also introduced a galaxy no longer so
Oh yeah, I
far,
forgot they
far
did Star
away,
Wars
with the
too.
inclusion
Forgot about
of
that.
exclusive Star Wars items,
have
including an
R2-D2
R2-D2
too.
companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan. The
Yeah, I think
character
I
boyfriend
named my
Disney's Peter Pan.
Forgotten
We also
Onyx.
introduced friendship levels for animal companions.
I couldn't
as well
think
as
of
the
anything.
ability
That
to
was one of
rename
the
those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the
selected
Valley,
ones.
spending time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion
Was
story.
it though? A
100%. So good.
satisfying
In
end?
Emotional Rescue, we met Joy and Sadness from Disney and Pixar's
Wasn't that
Inside Out,
satisfying,
and
but
added
okay.
diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners
was
of
probably the
Disney
best
Dreamlight
thing they
Valley, A Rift in
added.
Time also received additional
Oh yeah, we got floating
in this update,
islands for the.
each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Forgot that.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere and Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Mylène will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
What's coming next?
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Mylène are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the valley in the
God,
coming
I'm gonna
months.
fucking.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update.
We
got
already
to
know about
elaborate.
Cinderella. Give me
The
something
sources are
new.
good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In the new winter
technically she
theme free
hasn't
update, it's about to be our
been
turn
since the
to help
beginning,
her
but-
remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from
Winter
Disney's
Ball?
Cinderella to the players' valleys.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players
when?
expect to
Oh,
walk
yeah.
through Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th.
Oh!
And don't worry, players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least,
Pumpkins.
we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Dream
Right.
teams?
Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and
This is like
crafting tasks.
that thing in
So you're
Paleo,
saying should I
communities
need
or whatever.
extra clay for no particular quest? I can ask
Extra
my friends for
clay
help.
for no particular
yes, we created this
quest.
dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content roadmap that we shared earlier
2026?
this year, right?
That's correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates
Okay,
coming
okay,
in
let's go.
2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving for spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise, free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the valley next.
2026 is really going to be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either.
Shaking.
Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does
Lady
it
of
for
the
the free
Tramp!
content update.
Shut up!
Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from the Dream Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Okay, new trailer for
Ranch.
Wishblossom.
Nestled in the center
There's a
of
train?
snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wishblossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure. Find the horse for you. Make the ranch your very own. And meet your new neighbors. Together, you'll create magical memories. This is Wishblossom Ranch.
Wait! What is this?
That was awesome. awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available on November 19th.
Yes, that's what I
And now, here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there. So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wishblossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting,
Almost more
a
excited
certain
for Tigger,
fashionable
right?
villain
Oh
took
my god,
control
that
of
means who's
Wishblossom Ranch,
coming?
and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer.
The only
Can
one
you
I
share
noticed
more
was
details?
Well,
Pegasus.
in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses
Oh my god,
just how they
shut
like them and bring them
up.
back their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wishblossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay! Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes?
Yeah, it's all releasing at once
Okay,
this
forget it.
time.
Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one, along with 4 villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it.
I think that's the horse
Who
from
can we expect to
Mulan.
meet on our
It
adventure?
is.
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from
Snow
Disney's Snow White to the
White!
game. She's been caring for the ranch during the forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend of the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
You believe it's
Are
Corella?
those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust.
Oh my god,
Thanks to the
Tink!
player's dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wishblossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wishblossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
Oh my
And
god,
of
his
course,
house will look
Cruella
so
de Vil
good!
from Disney's 101
Wait.
Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion.
Oh my god,
The team is having a lot of
guys!
fun with her big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wishblossom Mountains.
Oh.
Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the
Okay, we knew
expansion.
him.
That's right, and then we have Khan from
Khan,
Disney's Mulan,
okay.
who will
I didn't know the
assist
names
player
of the
with
horse's
his
name.
headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward
Oh
to
my god,
meeting
I'm
all
gonna
these
ride
new
Pegasus
villagers
all the time.
and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
More?
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Oh, another code. Horse ears. I'll post all these codes in my Discord. later. They didn't give me enough time to write that down.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixta, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wishblossom Ranch Expansion.
Let's get into it.
All right.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wishblossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before.
Yes, the
These caves that twist through the
mines.
Wishblossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers
Oh,
this place.
beautiful.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains, in a place called the Wishblossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the storybook Valley.
So what's the Wishblossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wishblossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to
Obviously,
the Wishblossom
Pegasus is the
Ranch.
last one.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And
Game
actually,
changer.
horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping.
Bruh.
While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting.
Holy
What about
moly.
outside Wishblossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure, Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wishblossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello! I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching
He
you play in
literally
a
just
few
said that.
minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wishblossom Ranch.
Biomes. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this one's gorgeous.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course.
For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring.
Oh, the castle's
at
gorgeous.
The heart of this biome is Wishblossom
Oh, look at
Ranch,
the architecture.
a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite, a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion
the new
types.
animals.
These can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal
so
to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunks. We felt that Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy
Pretty sure
stallion,
everything the
cavalcade
male
pony,
players. Oh,
or a
that's
majestic
new.
enchanted unicorn,
Oh, that's
there really is
new.
something for everyone.
That
The
all
first thing
sounds
wasn't.
incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their
It's like
own villages and
modular.
towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
That one, this
Definitely.
biome
Well,
that
thank you both
Corella's
for
from
sitting
is
down with us again and
gorgeous.
sharing your insights into the beautiful
The
art
Glamour
behind
Gulch.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
Thank you, guys. Oh my god, shut.
Holy cow.
You mean horse?
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wishblossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If
Ooh,
players already own the base
bonuses.
game, there are 2
They're
ways to
bonus-
get into the new
pre-purchase bonuses
expansion.
or something?
Like previous expansions, Disney
Deluxe
Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom
edition!
Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
Let's see
And
what
if
we
players
get.
want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe
Show it to
Edition,
me.
which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll
Shut the
arrive with
fuck
4
up.
themed items for mounts and a dream
No.
style. And like our new horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game. And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Edition, which
Bruh,
grants
I
access to the
cannot
base
wait.
game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale expansion pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players who get any edition containing the Wishblossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December 3rd will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful.
Oh my
Isn't it?
gosh, shut
And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight
Fucking
Valley, be
damn
it
it.
for new or
This
experienced
game,
players,
man.
we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Veil Bundle and the Enchanted Edition, so catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wishblossom Ranch. Wow, I think we covered just about everything.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code.
Oh, okay.
Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code on screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion, complete with majestic horses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley, we're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
I know, the post is really cute.
Reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Well, that's it for us. Now,
okay, let's
the
go
expansion
playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by
I like how his
Alex,
player
game
avatar
designer
has the same
extraordinaire.
mustache.
I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel if they're not already watching from there by following the QR code visible now on screen or by following the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Correct. After our playthrough, folks can watch on our partnered creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I take these rewards will then be sent to the players.
Yes, once viewers reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our
So yeah, you
official
don't have to
stream
watch a
and
partner
on our
creator for an
streams,
hour.
they will be able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
Which isn't bad.
Love
I mean,
that.
I feel like we've gotten like those outfits every
speaking of
year.
in-game,
Items.
Shall we? Yeah, let's jump right into Wishblossom Ranch.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this,
So
boys.
Alex, while you get started here, can you give us a little synopsis of the Wishblossom Ranch expansion? Like, what's going on? Where are we? Where are we going? That sort of thing.
Sure. So Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes. It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes
Oh,
and rustic
that lighthouse.
stables.
That was from the premium shop, right?
But
that
then,
looks good
during
there.
the forgetting,
I think that's the
Cruella
one.
from
Or
Disney's
maybe it's
101 Dalmatians took control of Wishblossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
Oh, free vacation.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect
More
to find?
RGB stuff, exactly.
Well, Cruella basically did a big old
For the-
whoopsie
for the
and
drops.
mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right. It's worth noting for this playthrough, we want to provide a sneak peek for players, but we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey.
Oh my god, look at the black goose.
So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wishblossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
Exactly. So the ranch is going to bring all the things that players have come to expect from a Disney Dreamlight Valley
Oh, I
expansion.
love that like
new
bridge
decors
up
and meals.
there.
Okay.
Well, I think it's about time that we move on to the key new addition to this expansion.
Ooh, the horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way...
Ooh, and there's a horse. And she's a beaut.
Yeah, but you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we can customize this horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You're
and players
roared.
will also be able to save up to 4 presets by repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can have like a laid-back exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Do you also want to customize the main's color?
You know that I do. I think
Ooh,
a white
the
mane would pop and really match on the
braids.
dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wishblossom Mountains.
Okay, incredible. All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
All right.
And there's matching headgear. Let's go with that.
Great thinking.
All right.
I'm sure there's also a matching blanket and back accessory.
Oh, look at, oh, there's a Tigger one.
These customization options are really good. Loving the matching set.
Oh, cute.
Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Peanut.
Love that name. All right. There you go.
Okay, very good, very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
I can't wait to ride horses.
So they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
Hey, there he goes.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's
Move
awesome.
around even faster?
It does sort of raise the question though, can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players avatar can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the horses can also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Okay.
So you might have noticed those pesky weeds going around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah. These are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley. So the horses will be able to remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Oh. So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse.
Without getting off the horse.
Without getting off the horse. Fucking
can water their
game.
crops just by walking over them.
Cool. He's holding it. Very handy, very handy. Hey,
thank you, Dev.
That's my favorite. All right. So this expansion brings new villager, of course. So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White.
I love the outfit the player avatar is wearing.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wishblossom.
Okay, cool.
Oh, they didn't say anything about a royal tool yet. Did we not get one this time? I guess our royal tool's the horse.
But that's not all. Not long after kicking off the journey, players will also meet Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Hey, Tinkerbell. All right. I can't wait to meet her.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start following us around. Yeah, she will fly next to us with her pixie glowing
Oh my
trail.
god, shut up.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, that's neat. Loving the extra magic it adds.
Yeah.
Cute.
Hey, I noticed you were talking to her. You have no problem understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the Dreamlight magic, that's not an issue for our character. Oh, do you see these buildings?
Yeah.
They're actually part of a
Oh,
new
look at
building
that in the
kit.
menu.
Building kit. What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative freedom.
Okay.
God, I can't wait to not decorate with any of this.
Variety of ways.
Because I'm terrible at building.
Cool. I can't wait to see what players do with that. That's awesome.
Ditto.
Like, look at that.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I agree. We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
No, you're late, Sora. Oh my god, Sora.
Because there's a goose, I honked. Like, honk honk, like a goose?
Right, right.
Sora!
All right, well, let's equip it.
You can equip the goose. Very
Sora,
cool.
it's been, oh my god.
Yeah, there you
You're
go.
gonna, oh my god, look at the
It's too
goose. Like,
they're, not that they're equipped, they're just going to follow us around.
did you see all the different colors though?
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
It's the cutest.
I was too distracted by
Going back to
the
our favorite
names.
subject, horses. Yeah. This
look at that
expansion also
house.
brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
Ooh, special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah,
How
we're
you
really
doing,
happy
Sora?
with
Thanks
it
for
too.
grabbing your pizza.
So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus
Okay,
from Disney's Tangled.
So do you want me to just tell you?
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome,
the other
evidently,
two
are
valley
these
villagers
horses special in
are
any other ways?
Corella.
Like the base
is the
customizable
villain.
horse, Disney horses will help the player
And,
get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
Tigger.
But they will also have special abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So
And
let
then
me
the
ask,
other
these
horses
abilities
are
will
Khan
help the
from
player
Mulan and
progress in the expansion?
Pegasus.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in
DVD
helping the players
category again.
access
Follow
new
about
locations.
it. Bet. All right.
So, for example,
Good thing I got Sarabot.
Maximus
Sarabot,
brings
you
his
ready?
awesome jumping skill to the
About to
valley.
be ready.
Of course.
If anything.
It is impressive.
I got Sarabot though. Sarabot should shut that shit
yeah,
down.
I'm excited to see
But
these
thank you for
special
letting me know,
abilities in
Quirks.
action. Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse. Which has got me thinking, can he like strike poses and stuff?
Yeah, they sure do. The new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available.
Poses with the horse?
There you go.
Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I wish we could see the other
That he
ones,
is.
but their cameras in front of it.
All right. So we spent a little bit of time with the first Wishblossom Mountain area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more
Poses,
to the
right?
story.
Now we def gotta get Pooh Bear, right?
So yeah,
Exactly.
They will explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Yeah, Pixie
Okay.
Acres.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's
we can't wait
screaming
for the players
Pooh.
to explore and discover all of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch and meet these new wonderful
Oh,
friends.
are they not going to show us the rest of the other two
Amazing.
biomes?
And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available November 19th. And that just about concludes this fantastic walkthrough. Alex,
They
thank
did
you
drop
so
a
much
hint
for
by
this
saying
wonderful sneak
Tigger
peek.
was
My
the
pleasure.
first to
I can't
come.
wait to get this into the hands
Oh.
of our super creative players.
Yeah,
and
oh
as
yeah, I did
always,
pick up on
our
that,
team
yep.
will be keeping an eye out for a reaction of all of the new content.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they
Did
can
they
visit our
start?
official
I
website by
have
scanning
no
the QR
idea.
code that's visible on screen.
Oh, is this what's in my,
right now.
my notification?
That's neat.
No.
Speaking of which, as we mentioned at the top, we're happy to present our partner
I want to know who that
creators.
guy is because
So,
he's
if
cute.
viewers want the Twitch drop rewards, they can continue watching on any of our
Sarah.
partner creators' Twitch streams. These streams should start
I know,
right
I've never
after
seen
this.
these men
great.
before.
Players can scan the QR code for more details.
That's right. Viewers will have until October 19th for the watch time to count towards the remaining rewards. And that just about wraps things up for us, Alex.
The hat ain't
thanks
coming
so much again for
off.
this wonderful journey that you took us
Yeah.
on.
My pleasure, Dan.
Well, thanks for watching, and see you in Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh god. Beautiful. So yeah, the expansion comes out on November 19th, and then the Cinderella free update comes out on December 10th. We need to deep dive analyze this now. Our first big thing they said was
Community. We're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players
the
is coming soon
voted
to the
community
game, free for all
companion.
players.
There's gonna be like this new like community type thing. I don't know. I don't know.
Players will be
Palia
able
has
to
like a
join with up to
feature like
7
this
of
where you
their
can make like a
friends and forge their
community
own
with like
Disney
other
Dreamlight Valley
players, and then you can like
choosing their
trade
team's
resources
names,
and hang.
motto,
I don't
and
know.
icon. As part of these
Interesting.
communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest?
To come
So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm excited to see this, how this works. Okay, are you ready to wait? Are you ready to see the roadmap for the first half of 2026? Because we know Cinderella's coming in December, right? All right, let's go. Okay, so here we go. Here's the roadmap. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go.
26.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine.
Oh, hold on. Let me put my camera away for a second. Why is the name not coming to me? The dogs, Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, so we're getting Lady and the Tramp first update in 2026. We are getting Pocahontas in the spring. And then Embark on a mythological adventure. Do you see the sandals? Oh, do you see them? Oh, can you not? Oh, wait. The sandals. The sandals. Hercules. Give Meg 2. Oh my god. So you can see. Hold on. Let me pull my camera back up. Here's like, we have this item, this table item, sorry. But we have this table already. It's in my little Chez Remy, like, outdoor eating area. But, oh my god, I wonder if they can, like, interact with it. And then look, you know Miko is gonna be, a fucking, like, premium shop companion or something. And then we have Hercules, bro, wild. And they did say that pretty much the entire roster for 2026 for new coming characters was based solely on player feedback from the surveys. So guys, make sure you're doing those player surveys and telling them what you want. Tell them what you want. They finally added Alice for me, so they'll probably add what you want too. So make sure you fill out those surveys when they go out. You want Sora? Of course. That would be so sick if there was a Kingdom Hearts, like even like a mini DLC. I saw someone talking about like a mini DLC. So not like a full-blown expansion, just like a mini. That would be perfect for Kingdom Hearts. Game Loft, call me.
Balls.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise, free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
You never take his outfit off.
And discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the valley next.
2026 is really gonna be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
Okay, so that's the roadmap. Then they showed a new trailer. Okay, yeah. Okay, the next I think is the new trailer for Wishblossom, and it shows off the new characters that were announced.
Without further ado, we're incredibly proud
Hoping Ralph? Yes! I need Ralph.
Wishblossom Ranch.
My camera back on, yeah. Look, there's a fucking train!
Snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wishblossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure. Find the horse for you.
Oh, look at that food!
Make the ranch your very own. And meet your new neighbors.
Does the horse have a horn? Wait, hold on. I'll go back. Which one?
Nestled in the center
Hold on, I'll pay attention more.
Is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes.
And they were in the field together?
Wishblossom Ranch.
I don't think so. Wait. Oh yeah, he does! He has a unicorn!
Make the ranch your very own. And meet your new neighbors. Together, you'll create magical memories. This is Wishblossom Ranch.
Brother. Okay, Miss Fashionista.
That was awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available on November 19th. And now, here to dive in on this new expansion is Josh, our creative director,
let's see.
after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting,
I would not have expected Corella. Somehow I always forget about her. That's who that was my top guess for the antagonist was Corella.
Even worse,
as soon as the description said someone started to neglect the ranch, I was like, it's gotta be Corella.
For them, uncovering the true cause of
and she does fit, yeah.
plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies.
Oh, but I'm so totally getting
bring them back to their valley.
These new friends
the deluxe
will give
version of
players fun new
the
ways to get
expansion.
around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of
Did
the
you see
mountain.
that part, Sora?
They'll
The
be key to getting
bonuses for the
Wishblossom Ranch up and
deluxe?
running again.
Players
I'll show
will
you
definitely have
those.
their hands full. In previous expansion
Oh,
passes, players
so
had to wait for the
it's
next
a
part
house
to unlock
skin?
and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that
A
this time around
riding
too?
outfit for male, masculine frame and feminine frame players, and then a rideable mount in the form of Sven from Frozen.
This time, players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end
Oh yeah,
of
and
the
then
story.
everything's coming
Disney
out at
Dreamlight
once,
Valley
all
Wishblossom
parts at
Ranch will
once.
bring the full main story
No,
from
please,
day
I
one, along
know.
with
Like,
four
I was gonna get the
villages
deluxe
available to unlock,
anyways, but they
all
showed
the
Sven,
friendship
and I was
quests
like,
and rewards.
take my
And
money.
that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster?
Courtney is so cute. I love her. I love Courtney.
We're so excited to finally
Our community
bring the original
manager.
princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the Forgetting and needs our
Alright,
help.
let's
to
see.
get
Let's
things up
okay.
and
Let's
running
skip
again.
to
Snow White
Corella.
makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out.
'Cause we
a
saw-
certain villain is sure to test for kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out.
Yeah, let's skip over to Corella.
Are those jingling bells?
I think there's gonna be like once you bring Tinkerbell into the valley, I think once you bring Tinkerbell into the valley, it'll be like Flynn and Rapunzel when like they're finally in the valley, like they'll have like a little interaction. I think Peter Pan and Tink will also have like a little interaction once they're both in the same area. Best community ever, you know, the devs love being able to bring in this game, like I was literally saying during this, like I love this game so
so the pair can go on
much.
adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians.
And I just love like everything that they keep adding. Like they literally are listening to us. Like they hear us and they fix
If they can
things.
keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait,
That part, yes. Like they literally listen. DVD could never take some notes behavior.
From Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find
Tigger does
Tigger,
look
though it won't
fantastic.
be easy
His
since
render
he's gone
is
missing somewhere
great.
Deep in the Wishblossom Mountains.
And the
Tigger
fact
is
that he
such a fun
bounces,
character
too?
because he brings a
Oh my
little bit of
God,
his spirit
like-
to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally
Very
can't wait to see how his brilliant
first.
personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
What about the horses they'll meet?
Okay, so the horses
Maximus
now.
from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his
So we knew
commanding determination to the
Maximus.
expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney.
I didn't know what their name was, but I was like, that's the horse from Mulan.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules.
And then
will allow
Pegasus-
players-
Thanks, Josh and Riley.
And then you
really
can
looking
fly
forward to
on
meeting
Pe-
all these
on
new villagers
Pegasus.
and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were.
Oh, here's the
briefly
Crystal
mentioned before.
Caverns. So they
It
talk a
seems
little bit about
that
the
close to
story.
Wishblossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish
Look how
magic that
gorgeous
powers
this
this
looks.
place.
Like
The
what
Crystal
the
Caverns are
fuck?
found at the center of the mountain.
Oh, his
in a place
avatar,
called
his
the
player
Wishblossom
avatar's
Heart.
fancy.
This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wishblossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force.
Like,
and is
look
now
at
in a state of decay.
this.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore
Gorgeous,
the magic to the heart
really
and bring
is.
balance back
Every
to the Wishblossom Ranch,
area of
players
this
will need to
game is
complete a set of
legit, like just
challenges.
breathtaking,
Unlocking
and
a
they
challenge will
only
require cunning and maybe a
get
helping
more
hope or two.
elaborate
Each
as this
challenge will
game
also unlock a new
exists.
Disney
It's
horse,
crazy.
which
Even
in
like
turn
the
will help the player
realms in the
progress through the heart
castle.
and restore magic to the Wishblossom Ranch.
You look
Speaking
at
of horses,
the
will
lower
players be able to ride all
level
the horses
realms
Josh mentioned, even the
on
ones
like the
from
lower
Disney films?
floors compared
Yes,
to the
sir.
higher floors, the
So
more
cool.
recent
So
ones.
what does
Like the
horse gameplay look
difference
like?
in like
So,
the
while riding the horse,
size.
players will be able to clear dead Wishblossom.
crazy.
A manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their
This
base
is gonna be
valley,
this is
as
gonna be
well as
so
splinters of
cool.
Fate and Inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to
Use your horse for
dig
everything.
holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through
Literally,
them.
you can use your
And
horse for
actually,
fucking
horses
everything.
will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting.
I will be
What
doing
about outside
all
Wishblossom
that,
Ranch?
right?
We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure, Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities that were inspired by their personalities
special
and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wishblossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct, and these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow. Those
This
abilities sound
expansion is
awesome.
fantastic.
These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. Hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight
Alright.
Valley Wishblossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Might be your favorite next story. Like, oh, absolutely. Wish Blossom.
We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys.
Right on
Looking
top
forward to
of
watching you play in a few
expansions, then
minutes.
storybook,
Now
then
let's kick it over to Courtney,
Rift.
who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wishblossom Ranch.
Like, look at this.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and
Look how cute
concept artist
Courtney's
Suzanne,
outfit
who will be
is.
sharing
I
with
love
us an inside
her.
look into the new
Courtney!
biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight
Shout
Valley,
out
Wishblossom
Courtney
Ranch.
at Game Loft.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom. Wishing
Like, look at the castle. Wait, hold on. Look at that.
3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom.
Look!
Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch,
Glamour Gulch is gonna probably be where my house goes for this one.
and Pixie Acres.
Ooh,
And
sounds
Pixie
exciting. Can you tell us more
Acres?
about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh, wait till you
a
see the
rustic,
building
cozy
stuff,
farmland
Sora.
surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite. A fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's
Like that
style.
bridge?
We wanted to make sure we captured
Like
the love for
those?
couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also
The
giving it a
trees,
more
the
Victorian
flowers,
edge.
the ribbons?
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village.
Bruh.
They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna.
Wait, those cute. Wait, what do we do?
Wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing
Like
an overall
what?
whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place.
And then the
brought to
honey?
biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Here's the
Alongside the
critters.
addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Geese can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as
We
we
need
took
the geese.
inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunk.
We didn't know the skunk.
We felt that Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be
And then
found
the
flying around
bee!
Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions.
Like, what
As
the
an animal lover,
hell?
what's
This
not to love
expansion's
about this new expansion?
crazy.
Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes. I'm eager to see what players come up with.
Oh,
using
yeah,
the new
sorry.
ability to fully customize
Oh, no,
their
not
own
this, not
horse.
this, not this. I
We've
thought they were
also
talking
added
something else.
loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
That all sounds incredible.
Okay, Woody,
What about you,
right?
Yanan?
The buildings that players will find
Okay,
in
here we
this
go. Here's the
expansion
building.
are designed to mix and match easily within each
Modular
biome.
building
We're always
kits.
excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns.
And you can
in
unlock
creative ways
more
using
in the
these new
game.
modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them.
You're
from
willing to
Scrooge's
learn
store.
for
Though
these?
some of the pieces may require some
Same, though.
additional steps,
I was
such
like,
as
I
finding
can't
the
wait
right
to not use any of this
What's
because I
the
can't build.
There are a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely.
God, I
Well, thank you
can't
both
wait.
for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
All right, hold on.
Holy cow.
I mean, horse.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wishblossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some
Okay,
storefronts.
oh yeah, here, they're gonna talk about the
Visit the platform
additions.
of your
Okay, here,
choice
sorry,
to
here's
show
the
them.
additions.
Moonstones, a unique house skin.
Oh, hold on.
2 new with an
Which will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe
Deluxe.
Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen.
Oh, you can't
to
even
arrive
see
with 4
Sven.
themed items for mounts and a dream style. And like our new horsey
But
pals,
look!
Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait.
You'll be
to get
buying
him in
that
my
one.
game.
You're curious about
And if
gems and
anyone
fish?
needs the
Me
game or has a friend that would love to get into
too.
Disney Dreamlight Valley,
And like
these are great starting
the
points.
forageables
There's
that
the
you can
base
find
game,
in
followed
each
by the Disney
biome.
Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch
Very
Edition,
interested to see
which
about
grants
all
access to
that.
the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game.
All right, and I
the
think that's
Storybook
pretty
Fail
much
expansion
that's it.
pass,
And then it
all
goes
the
right into
content
the
of Disney
playthrough,
Dreamlight
which was
Valley
like the end of
Wishblossom Ranch
it.
Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier,
Players who get any edition contain the
and the Storybook Fail expansion.
Oh, so last call for the bonus storybook stuff. Also, the storybook enchanted edition or whatever is
One final
leaving
reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream.
soon. They
and to
said.
join our
Oh yeah, here.
Moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus
Yeah,
companion.
this enchanted edition with the base game, storybook, and Rift, and then the bonus content from storybook. This leaves all digital storefronts the day the new DLC comes out, because there's going to be new bundles with the new DLC and stuff. So if you are waiting on getting any of this bonus content, hold on, let me close my. If you're waiting on any of this bonus content, go get it. Go get it, because it's also, they're on sale right now. So
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the season.
so what else? All right, and then this was just the playthrough, which the horses. I wish we could see the poses when they went in the camera, but their little camera was over it. But I want to look at the customization of the horse. Hold on. Oh.
We also want to customize the mane's color.
You know that I do. I think
Like, look at the different types of the manes. You got the long flowing, you got the braids, you got the little, like, mohawk thing. Like, what? This is some Sims level customization.
You're right. It does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wishblossom Mountains.
You can even do hooves? You can change their hooves. Gallop effect?
All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle, and there's matching headgear.
Oh yeah, here they show the modular stuff again.
Choose for a character.
Oh, but we saw all. This was all recent stuff.
Do you see these buildings?
All right. Oh, what is? Wait. Hold on. Let's look at his inventory. Look. We got some new things in here that we haven't seen before. Hold on. Look, here's some new flowers. I think these are from the Alps. These little flowers here. Those are from the Alps. Oh, there's a new material there. That's a new thing. Ooh, another new flower. Ooh, a new meal. Something, a material, another new material, a new rope material thing. Another food item, some special quest items. Oh, that's a quest item flower. Never mind, that's not a regular flower. Oh, there's whatever this is. Looks like, I don't know.
They're actually part of a new building kit.
Building kit? What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with
all right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up momentarily. Let me skim through.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what players
All right, yeah, I think we're good here. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I freaked out. I'm really excited for Wishblossom Ranch.